Okay, we're live back over here at TRWD Flyfest. It's the 10:55 a.m. Central update, and what we're doing is just checking out the area where they're going to have the big trout contest. And what we're looking at right now is where a bunch of them are kind of hanging out right now. So, right over here, I don't know if I can get it to show exactly. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on you, and you might be able to catch a glimpse of one of these guys. Pretty good sized ones. I'm thinking there may be like 3 to 5 pounders in there. I can count at least 4 moving around in that one pool right up here. See the movement? And the way you remember it is there's that one rock right over here that you can always key on, and right there is where they're kind of hovering. Let me go and zoom out a little bit, give you an idea what's out here. So there's a check-in area over here on the left. Right here on the left, and then over here to the left further down river is where you can also fish, and the main contest area is going to be, I believe, just down by this waterfall area, the low water crossing, and then into this main pool up to those buoys over here. We have seen some folks catching a few off to our right, maybe some onesie-twosies, but I believe those are the stalker ones that come up river where they normally stock. Over here past that bridge area, you'll see where they normally stock. You can see a lot of people over there fishing. That's open to basically any kind of fishing. This area over here is currently for fly fishing, and then this area, see downriver from the buoys, right there's the buoys, is going to be the contest area. And just like in past years where the contest has occurred, most of the nice size ones, or at least good ones, are over here by this one rock. And I'll just zoom in on it real quick. You can see them kind of moving around in the water and whatnot. There's a dog over here now. Gonna go check things out, it looks like. All right, nice. Let's go back over here again and see if I can zoom in. Maybe we might get a glimpse. Yep, there's one over there moving. I'll just keep zooming in here. Maybe you might get a good idea as to one of the size of these guys. All right. I'll zoom. Yeah, I see him now over here. There's one just kind of lingering in the shadowy area. I wonder if I can put my polarized glasses on. Nope, that ain't working. All right. So there's one over there, 2 lurking in the water. Go see if I can zoom in some more. And I'm standing pretty much right on the top of the banks here, so if I can see them here, they are pretty good sized trout. Oh, it looks like Orion's just is on. Hey, having a great day out here. How's it going? Oh, I just see another one moving about. See if I can kind of zoom in again. All right, let's see. There was one that was flopping over the low water crossing into the lower part, so that was good to know that at least there's some down below. So let me see if I can zoom in again. I don't see anything yet. Okay, I see one right there. Look at that guy. It's right there by a rock. You can just see the shadow of it, and there's another one just moving right next to it. So they're in that one hole that they tend to go to every year. So, hey, if I was going to be fishing the contest, probably try jockeying position to get to this spot here and see how that goes. Let me go ahead and just zoom back in again and just leave it in place. And yeah, they are here. Okay, I see 2 of them kind of hanging out by the rock. Let me see if I can shoot over. Yeah, there we go. Just got a glimpse of them. Looks like 3, 4 now in that shadowy area. Oh, there's a nice size one that just went by. Nice. Oh, look at that guy. There's a nice one. Look at that. There's, oh, it's a bunch of them. Nice. Let me zoom back out, give you an idea where it's at. It's over here by the rock. There's the rock. And we're all the way back here up on the banks. I'll go zoom back in again. There they are. Look at that. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'll zoom back out a little bit. Yeah, they're moving around again. Let's see if I can get back to them. There they are. Oh, there's a big one. Nice. Yeah, they are looking pretty active. At least right over here in that area by the rocks. Let me see if I can. And I have to say they are pretty good sized ones. These aren't your normal stalker ones that you get, the 9 to 12 inches. These are more like 22 inch. So right now it's catch and release fishing, and then for the trout contest it's catch and release, and then all day for the remainder of the day it'll be catch and release as well, and then tomorrow it'll open up. So let's go and zoom back out. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Or there's a whole set of them. I'm counting at least 15 hanging out by the rocks. Let me see if I can get a good view of them here. Tough to see with the reflection, but once I get it. Oh yeah, there's another one again. Let's see. Right there. You see them? There's a nice one right there. There's 2 nice size ones just went by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, there's more than 20 down there in the hole. So that's the money zone. So just to give you a layout of the area, I'll go zoom back out. All right, so over the years we fish this area. You have several holes. Right now there's not much current, so key is going to be the deeper pocket. So you've got the one over here by the rock. There's another one over here that's kind of deep, but not as deep as the one over here where they're all out right now. And of course downriver is what you have. A couple of deep areas, but it does get shallow on you. And then over the years sometimes there'll be way back down over here by the bridge. But bottom line, for one of the bruisers, if you want to win the contest today, I would say go for this spot by the rock. Let's see if I can get my stuff adjusted again. I got to get this. Bear with me here while I adjust the deal. Okay. Yeah, so let me go back and zoom in again, give you an idea of what we're looking at. Let's see. Right there. Hope y'all see that. That's the movement in the water, and I'm guessing there are some nice size ones in there. Yeah, let's zoom in. Yeah, I see some more. Bear with me. Let me zoom back out. There's the rock, and there's some movement off to the left of the rock. And then right. Yeah, not getting it. I just saw him. Let me see if I can zoom back out again. Right in here, there seems to be some movement. Yeah, there was something moving again. I lost them. Let's go just zoom back out again and just give you an idea. I think they're getting ready to start the contest here soon, so maybe you might be able to get some action shots live on the when the event starts. Yeah, they're moving. Yeah, they're back again. Right in that shadowy area, you get a good glimpse of them passing through. And there are some nice ones. Go and reconfigure this again. There we go. And if y'all get a glimpse of it, check. Let us know if you see one. So far, I've counted at least 20 in that hole. I'm sure there's more. Yep, it's fly fishing only today, at least in this section. And it's, let's see, Orion's Descendants on, howdy, and then Eric Von Zipper, howdy, howdy. All right, we got good battery power, so I think we might be able to make it through the first heat, and then we'll probably go offline again. So far, it's a great day. It was cold this morning. Now it's warm. I may have to take my jacket off here soon. But there they are. And I'm going to zoom back out, just give you a glimpse of the area. Okay, so the contest area is over here, starting from where those buoys are. Right there. There's the check-in. There's the low water crossing area, the waterfalls, and then it goes further back down that way. And I believe it's up to those rocks, up to the buoys. And so far we saw some people catch some over here off to our right, over here. And then so far no one's been able to fish here because they're waiting for the actual event to start, or the trout fishing. Oh wow, there's a big one. I just saw a big one. Oh, he's big. I think I see two big ones. There he is. He's moving. It's a shadow. It's tough to tell you or to see, but they're pretty big. We can see them from up here. All right, and hopefully we'll be able to get one of these guys on camera being caught by one of the contestants. So let's just go and do another overview of the area. Zoom back out. Looks like the folks are getting ready to stand in their heats. So let's see what happens. The first heat should be starting, I believe, at 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So, or no, I don't know. I think 11. So we got a few, but they're already staging, so maybe they're going to start sooner than later. All right, everyone's gathering. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the splashing. went back down under, but there's the rock. See if I can catch them in the glimpse of the shadows. There we go. There's some. Yeah, right there. That's a nice one that just went by. 2 just went by. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're there. Okay. Let's see if this happens. You can see the contestants getting all prepped. So let's just kind of zoom out and see if we can get an idea. Maybe they'll be starting here soon. All right. Yeah, I think there's going to be some action, at least for the folks that are able to find those money zones. In this case, the one by the rock, and then there's another spot over here off to the right, further upriver. So let's see. For those that are just joining in, we're at TRWD Flyfest over here on the banks of the Trinity River by the Acme Brick Company. And this is, I believe, the 7th annual event. Haven't missed one since it started 7 years ago. And so far, getting ready for the big fish contest, trout contest, fishing fly contest. And you got the first heat all staging here, and we definitely see some trout in the water. We just need to get the contest started, and maybe we might see some action here shortly. Oh, wow, I see that big guy again. See if I can zoom in on him again. Let's see. Oh, he's back over here now. You can just see a glimpse of it. Maybe he'll come into the shadows here shortly. There's one. There's a big one. There's another big one. Well, we've seen before in the past about 3 to 5 pounders, but we have seen some, I believe, bigger ones than that. But hey, it's much different than the normal trout stocking size that you get out here. Have I caught any today? No, I haven't. Actually, I brought the fishing gear, but mainly plan on kind of checking out things. Maybe have some coffee, some food, some wine, some beer maybe. Oh, I think they're announcing something. I think they're getting ready to start here shortly. Let's go back over here. Okay, just to give you a rundown what they're doing, they're just reiterating the contest at the heat check-in just across the river over here. And it sounds like they're talking about prizes as well as some rules and boundaries as to where you can fish. All right, looks like they stock some palomino in there too, so that I think also gets a prize if you catch the first one also, so it's good to know. Okay, and then for those who are just joining in, we're getting ready to see Heat 1 of the TRWD Flyfest Big Fly Fishing Contest. They're checking in right now, and the area is definitely filled with trout. Oh wow, there's some jumping around over here off to the bottom at the base over here by the low water crossing. So they're there. In fact, let me go zoom in on you. Yeah, I see about 4 or 5 right now down below by the low water crossing. Okay, and they're moving back up now. Okay, they're going back up river now. Let's take this back up. What they do when they start it out, there'll be teams of 2. One person will fish for about 10 minutes, I believe, and then they'll flip-flop them and the other person will fish. And there's several heats throughout the day, and this is going to be the first heat for today. And right now I think the money zone is just over here by that rock. So I wonder who's going to be the first team to catch one of these guys to kick off TRWD Flyfest 2022. There's some big ones in there. There's a big one. Nice. All right, let's get this contest going. Okay, looks like people are getting staged. Let's see who gets the hole first. And let's see who gets the first fish. We're going to say zoomed out for now. And once we see a fish take, we'll go zoom in and see if we can capture that action live here at TRWD Flyfest 2022. And then again, for those that are just joining in, this is TRWD Flyfest, the big trout fly fishing contest. Heat one. And there are some big trout in the water. We've glimpsed them, we got our polarized glasses, we can see them running about. It's gonna be interesting. All right, we got folks staged. It looks like nobody's going to be fishing downriver for now. Interesting. go look downriver. So it actually goes all the way down to those rocks. It looks like everybody's going to hover over here to the north of the buoys, or downriver from the buoys. And I think the action's going to be right over here by the rocks in that deep hole.
How are you?
Good.
Who's going first?
They spread out a little bit this morning.
The first heat will begin in 7 minutes.
Okay, 7 minutes. All right, I got to do some admin stuff here, but we'll be back here shortly in 7 minutes.